So as you guys know, I told everyone that the big boy was coming, and guess what? I was right once again. GOAT Tacko Fall up in here. Oh my goodness, I need every single person right now to like the video. Look at this. Oh, and that's not it. We have so much more because we also have a GOAT Ben Simmons. Yes, you can hear me correctly, right? Are you hearing me? Yes, Ben Simmons, Tacko Fall, and so much more. And you got to tell me down below in the comments right now, which GOAT card do you want the most? Because hopefully we should be seeing a free GOATs card. Obviously, you guys know the festival is still going on. This is going to be officially week 5. And, you know, with this week, we had a free GOAT Tyloo that everybody could earn. You know, even though he wasn't the best player, you know, Kevin McHale, which, by the way, all of this is going to go bye-bye. So you got to tell me also, which Invincible do you think we're going to get? Because Kevin McHale was really good. You know, we had Gary, we had, you know, Rudy, we had these Invincibles. And so 2K, at least I will say, has been doing a really good job at picking really good Invincibles, because they could always just give us like Invincible Steph Curry and stuff, and they haven't done that. They've given us like some really good ones, especially Rudy and Kevin McHale. And then of course we're going to be getting a 100 overall option pack. We're going to be getting, you know, another 100 overall player. So this is going to be like the free stuff, right? So this is going to get updated, more Dark Matters, more 100 overall and Invincible reward cards, and then hopefully one of the GOAT players is free. Hopefully maybe 5 pieces, maybe 3, maybe 1. I feel like at some point we got to see a GOAT card for 1 piece, right? And so like I said, I got to show you guys the players, but with Tacko, I told you. Literally, people were like, no, it's not yet, Carlos. No, he's here. GOAT Tacko Fall. That means 7'5". Someone please tell me, where the heck is Tacko right now? I think he's overseas, right? Someone please let me know, and he's easily going to be one of the best GOAT cards. I'm assuming that 2K is going to make him, I want to say 60 pieces, because no one has gone above 60, which thank goodness, because I really thought Bobo most recently was going to be 100. Same with like Sam Villar and stuff, so I'm assuming he'll be 60 pieces, right? GOAT's pieces. And then, of course, Ben Simmons. I mean, listen, guys, like, this mother, dude, this man won't even shoot the ball, but yeah, he's got that GOAT treatment. 6'10", point guard. And he's not even the biggest. Like, Tacko and Ben Simmons aren't even the biggest players, and you'll see what I mean, because let me just show you, okay? Are you guys ready? This is insane, because, you know, Tacko, all right? Ben Simmons, yep. And then guess what? We also have a Gheorge Muresan. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2K is going all in, and we still have so much more, guys. Like, I'm just teasing you right now, because with Gheorge, like, this man, oh my god. He's getting good. Wait, there's no Gheorge? Is this his first go? Wait, is this the first Gheorge Muresan we have? There has to be like a hidden gems card, but he's taller than Tacko. Like, I'm pretty sure he's 7'7", because I made a TikTok, you know, of the tallest players, him, Yao Ming, you know, Manute Bol. And I want to say he's 7'6", 7'7". So he's going to be one of the tallest players. I don't know if I want him or if I want Ben Simmons or if I want Tacko more. Like, it's crazy. This is like the one time I'm actually going to go for one of these GOAT cards that are super expensive. The other ones I've kind of just been like, eh. You know what I mean? But let me show you guys the rest of the players, because I know you're wondering what they are. Are you ready? You're not ready. Close your eyes. Open them. Bang. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, look at this. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, but 8 GOAT cards. And I gotta know right now, who do you guys think is gonna be the free one? I think it's gonna be J.R. Smith. I think I think it's gonna be Steve Francis. Because Ron Artest, he's gonna be nasty too. He can play the point guard position. Danny Ferry, a fan favorite. Oh my, this is actually like an insane drop. And I was expecting this. I told everybody, you know, I've been giving you guys heads ups. You know, I've been telling you, like, hey, get ready. And this is just going to be, like, the beginning of just, like, end game. You know what I mean? Because this is just... And then Danny Granger, who cannot play point guard. What the heck? Again, I don't know what 2K's... I don't know. I don't know who can play point guard or what determines what can play PG and stuff. But Steve Francis, I think he's going to... Him and JR have to be, like, the cheapest ones, right? Like, 5 GOAT pieces. I'm trying to think, because J.R. Smith, I think, is, what, 6'6"? So he'll probably be like the D-Rose, right? Like 13, 12 pieces, maybe 10 pieces. Yeah, so 6'6" point guard. It's either going to be him or Steve Francis, I think, as like the, you know, quote-unquote free one, which, you know, Tyloo was free. I know some people were feeling a type of way, like, he's not free, Carlos. Yes, 5 GOAT pieces you can easily get with all the updates that 2K, you know, adds. And obviously, you can earn them by just playing the game as well. I'm not saying you're going to get Tacko for free. No. No one's going to get him for free unless you're willing to play the game 24/7. But Steve Francis, I think he's going to be the 5 GOAT piece player. 6'3", I don't think anyone's going to go too crazy. So I feel like if 2K wants people to redeem Steve Francis and J.R. Smith, they got to be like 5 pieces. 10 for JR. Again, I think Tacko's going to be 60. Ben Simmons probably 60. Gheorge Muresan probably 60. I'm curious to know about Danny Ferry because with Danny, I'm pretty sure... I actually don't remember. Does he have a... He hasn't really gotten much love this year compared to other years. Yeah, he just had this diamond one, which... You know, oh my god, he's 6'10". I thought he was 6'9". Man, sometimes I get surprised with the sizes, you know, pause, but... You know, these are the biggest boys, obviously. So he can play small forward and shooting guard. So that's a 6'10" shooting guard up in here. I'm assuming he'll probably be, I want to say 30. I think he's going to be kind of like, you know, Bender. I think he'll be kind of like, yeah, I think he'll, maybe even less than 30 actually. Just because you can see like a similar breakdown, right? 5, 12, 15. So like 5 would be the Steve Francis, then J.R. Smith. Then I'm probably going to go with probably Danny Granger or Ron Artest, or maybe they'll both be you know, the same price. Even though obviously this is where it gets, you know, to the point where you gotta open packs to get them, right? I did get the Invincible back in the day, 6'7". He's gonna be nasty, bro. As a point guard, he's had a lot of love. Like 2K has juiced Ron Artest like crazy this year. I think it started last year where he like really started getting juicy, but this year specifically really good too. I think it was last year actually where they really went all in. But Ron Artest, he's gonna be a card you can maybe get. I don't know the full prices, obviously. We'll find out soon. And then Danny Granger up in here. I think Danny Granger will definitely be like 20. I don't really think he'll be too much. Mainly because he can't play point guard. If he could play point guard, I'd say he was more. But 6'9", I think that's like a fair size at the shooting guard position. Like at this point. Even though like this set is just looking filthy, bro. Like I have no words other than like if they're dropping a Tacko, right? I feel like they have to go with the big Invincible, no? Because I'm trying to think. Okay, for week 4, we had Bobo, right? And then we had Kevin McHale. So, both small forwards, right? There's like a connection there. And then we had Rudy. And then, who was the top one? Tim Thomas? Wait, there was no 60 this week? Oh. But you see, Tim Thomas is a shooting guard. So, I feel like Rudy, shooting guard. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, they got to go with an Invincible center, right? I feel like that kind of makes sense. Sean Marion was a center. And then Patrick Ewing was a center. Yeah, it has to, I think it's gonna be an invincible center again. And then Karolinko was point guard, and then we got a point guard. Yep, I think it's gonna be a center invincible. Dang, I wonder who they're gonna choose for the invincible center. Oh, what do you guys think? I have no idea, man. They could literally do. But if they do Porzingis, 2K, make it happen, man. Oh my goodness. Zach Edey, maybe? I doubt it. Maybe Shaq. I think Shaq. That's going to be my guess. I think he's going to be, you know, it's definitely going to be an invincible center. Yeah, I think it's going to be Shaq. Yep, I'm going to call it right now. It's going to be the big Diesel. And guys, as soon as the update hits, I'll be uploading more. In the meantime, check out the other players, check out the pack opening. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.